Hello everyone, my name is Shanyu and welcome to Bit by Bit. Today we are going to learn the very basics of Git with GitHub. So the first requirement is that you need a GitHub account, which I have already logged in, and when you have logged in, just follow these steps. Click on this button new. This means we are creating a new repository and we have to name this repository. Let me name it just Git tut or just Git, and we have going to add a readme file and just done create repository. The repository thing is done. Now let me open my terminal, and by the way, I'm in Ubuntu 2022.04 LTS. Okay, so I have opened my terminal. When you have created your git repository, just go to this code. I'm copying this SSH link. If you're working with your HTTPS, you can work with it also. I'm working with SSH. So now let me open my terminal, and here I'm going to create a new folder, mkdir git tut, or making just git. And now let me enter to the git folder. Yep, done. And now here you will learn the first most git command of your life. It's git clone. It will just clone the repository which you have created here, or you can just, if you're not uh, means comfortable with the git clone command, you can just download the zip, but I will recommend to learn learn the use of the git command. I've copied this and just type git clone, and the link which you have copied, it will just copy the whole repository and the files of the repository in the git folder. And done. Now we will just do ls, and here also I have named the git. Okay, git, and now we are in the repository of the GitHub, or we can just say the git file which we have copied from the GitHub. Now let me open Visual Studio Code in it. Just type code and space and dot. It will open Visual Studio Code, and now here we have readme.md file, and just uh, let me write here, we are learning the most basic git with GitHub. Great, control S, and let me teach you another git command, git init. It will initialize the git in this folder, or I think it's optional command. I will run it. Oh, the git is already initialized. I think this cloning has done it. No problems. Here we have got the git. The m mark means modified. Git is already tracking this readme file. Okay, so let me create another file. It might be confusing for you, but just just try to understand it. Now what should be the name of the file? Let me create it as main.js. Okay, great. Main.js and console.log git here. Now you see a u mark here, means the git is not tracking this folder and it's untracked. Now so let's track this folder. You can track this folder by git add and the file name which you have changed, like it's main.js. Boom. And now in git status, and you can see earlier we have changed the readme file and created a new main.js and changed something here. and then we have done a git add a new command for you, means it will make all the changes which you have done, or it will, or the git will now track the changes in the folder main.js. But you notice that main.js is in green but readme.md is in red. It's, it's basically because we have just staged the changes of main.js from here. You can run again git add and space and then a dot. This dot represents that all the changes will be done, all the changes which you have created will be staged, or will be, means, tracked by github, sorry, git. And now when I will do git status, see, now git is git has staged all these changes, and now we need to commit it, means we need to make a commitment what we have done here. Git commit, and this hyphen m means the message which you are leaving after the commitment. I'm leaving created a new file named main.js, just this, and enter. Yeah, you can here see 2 file change, 3 insertions, create mode, done. And now you will see the magic here, but not now. I have refreshed the GitHub website and see the main.js has not come here. So to update the changes in the repository also, from just this terminal you have to write git push, and all the changes are done. And if now we will write git status, it's writing your branch is up to date with the origin or main, nothing to commit, working tree clean. Earlier you will see that in the git status which we have done, changes to committed, means we have to do the changes in the git repository. And now if I will refresh it, boom, main.js has come here, and these two are having a commitment like created a new file main.js. And in the next video we are going to cover why this commitment has come to here. This will be interesting, and keeping up with next video, just subscribe the channel, you will get the new video notification very soon. Thank you, bye bye, thanks for watching.